Today's topic is perimeter and area of similar figures. The objective is to find the perimeter and area of similar figures. I want to remind you that some characteristics of similar figures is that they are the same shape, they have congruent angles, and they have proportional sides. The theorem for this section, Theorem 10.7, states if the scale factor of two similar figures is b over c, then number one, the ratio of their perimeters is b over c, and number two, the ratio of their areas is b squared over c squared. So if you know what the scale factor is, you can find perimeter of one given the other. You can find the area of one given the area of the other. So we're going to do that. So in our first problem, we have trapezoids that are similar figures with a ratio of lengths of corresponding sides of 2 to 3. So their scale factor is 2 to 3. What is the ratio, smaller to larger, of the perimeter? Well, perimeter is the same. If this is b over c, perimeter is b over c. So perimeter, the perimeter is equal to 2/3. The area is equal to b over c squared. So it's 2 squared over 3 squared, which gives me 4 over 9. So this is the perimeter, and this is the area. So let's look at this one. The ratio of corresponding sides of a pair of regular polygons is 2 to 5. The area of the smaller polygon is 27.5 centimeters. What's the area of the larger regular polygon? Round to the nearest whole number. Well, if I know that the scale factor is 2 to 5, then the scale factor of the area is each of those squared. So it's going to give me 2 squared over 5 squared, which is going to give me 4 over 25. Okay, that gives me the proportion, the ratio I need to set up a proportion. So I know that the smaller one is 4 and the larger one is 25. That's going to allow me to set up the proportion for the area of the smaller one, which is 27.5. Whoops, 27. Sorry about that. 27.5 over the area, the larger area, which I don't know. That's going to let me cross multiply, right? I'm going to get 4n and then 25 times 27.5. So that's going to give me 4n equals 7.5. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 4. And that's going to give me that n is 171.875, so 172. All right, so that's my area of my larger number. Okay, now going over here, I have the scale factor. I'm supposed to find the scale factor and the ratio. This should be ratio, not ration, of perimeter for a pair of similar triangles with the areas of 50 centimeters to 98 centimeters. So I'm going to take my 50 centimeters and my 98 centimeters. So this is actually b squared and c squared, right? So I'm going to take the square root of both of those. The square root of 50 I'm sorry, I'm going to simplify that first. Let's undo that. These are both even numbers, so let's simplify before we take the square root. That's going to give me 25 over 49. And then I'm going to take the square root. So simplify first, then take the square root. That's going to give me 5 over 7. So that is my scale factor and the perimeter, the ratio of my perimeter. So this is my answer for both. That's all there is to this section. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, you can contact me on Teams or you can talk to me in a Zoom lesson. Hope all is well.